Green light is through to the control tower. Bunny set a motion. They're about to jump in race one. Set. Ready. And racing, Joyville jumped nicely, followed out wide by a Cuckoo Dreamer, and going up the join those as Toddy's a Flyer. They're followed through on the inside behind them now by a Para Romeo, gets the run through, hits Lord Chippers back past midfield and getting bumped about. Into the back they go, up ahead of them Wagon Wheel, they're followed back we go Mr. Johnny, and up the back of Power Cuddles. In front Joyville, Toddy's a Flyer the danger, but it's still got 2 lengths to make up. 4 back, there we go, a Cuckoo Dreamer, and then Wagon Wheel, but up they come, Joyville holding, Toddy's a Flyer driving along the inside, but Joyville beat Toddy's a Flyer. They're followed there by Cuckoo Dreamer. Back we go, Wagon Wheel, the luckless, his lordship. They're followed back then to a Power Cuddles. Back there also we had towards the tail Mr. Johnny and Wagon Wheel back there as well. Set. Ready. And racing. And Zoe Brand's got the jump today. Look out. And she goes straight to the lead. Followed out there by Here. Getting around the outside of Bound. They're followed down to the inside out back. Bell further back. There we go. Max's Lad. They're followed back. We go Dino Dam. But up they come. Zoe Brand is clear. Zoe Brand will beat Here. They're followed by up back Bell. They're followed back behind those runners. Now we had Max's Lad. Followed there further back there by a Bound. And after a Bound then they were followed further back Joey Secret towards the tail there, Mulberry Hunter, and Dino Dam was back in that rear pack as well. And racing, T-Breeder Snoop out well enough and shows Ginger Pop has gone to the lead, followed out there by a Power Lucky. After those runners then were followed by Pukeko Express, a length of 2 round the outside. They were followed, Chill Out, Ralph Karen's Magic's in trouble again. She goes back to last, down the back they go, and T-Breeder Snoop's the leader. Out after it now a Power Lucky, still right there on the rail. Ginger Pop will come home strong. Further back there, Pukeko Express around the corner. Still in front, T-Breeder Snoop, and here's Ginger Pop. Popped off the rail, goes up, hits the lead. And Ginger Pop too good a beat. T-Breeder Snoop and charging late there, Chill Out Ralph. They're followed a Power Lucky, Karen's Magic getting into it late. They're followed by, heading the rest home, there was Jibber Jabber Jill. That was back there with Pukeko Express and Botany Comet back there as well. Green light is through. Bunny set a motion. They're about to jump. This is race 4. Set. And racing, Corbin Pilfer jumped away brilliantly today. He's followed out then wide on the track by Toby's Terror. They're followed down on the inside there by Son of Grace. Further back the field, Juco to Juco. They're followed back behind those runners. Go Bridie around the corner. One dog race here, Corbin Pilfer. Soon as the box is open, this was home. Corbin Pilfer, Son of Grace along the inside. Juco to Juco. Out wide of there, we had Flirt with Me. Go Bridie. They're followed Pandora Doll, Unique Tilly. And back there towards the tail. Son of Grace, one of the favourites. In fact, no, it wasn't Son of Grace, it was actually Flirt with Me. Green light is through. Bunny set a motion. They're about to jump. This is race 5. Set. And racing. and out wide Corborn State jumped out along there with showing a bit there, smashing time and through on the inside. Now goes Fantas Fever. They're followed back. We go length at 2 there, 2 Twister L. Further back the field, they were followed by Lockie's Lad swinging for home, but away on the lead goes Smashing Time. It's got right away Smashing Time, Fantas Fever. Down the outside, Corborn State. They're followed up there, Junior Watt. Down on the inside, Twister L. They're followed in that bunch by Bad Week. Lockie's Lad never got into it, and that was one of the last there. Theocles never came into it either. That was back towards the tail of the field. Pick 6. Green light is through. Bunny set a motion. They're about to jump. This is race 6 ready. And racing and Maker's Label away nicely and showing up there. We've got Non de Plume. It is Andrea scorching around the outside to race up into third spot. Back we go along the inside of Power Summer. A length of 2 there to Power Tani off the track. Corborn Ward trying to improve. They're followed down on the inside. Secret Sarah going back the last of Power Pearl off the back. Andrea's got through on the inside of Maker's Label. 4 back coming around now. Corborn Ward running on, but up they come. Andrea's got the good little breakers dashing away. Corborn Ward finishing on. But Andrea beat Corborn War, Maker's Label. They're followed in photos of Power Tania, and down on the inside would have been Non de Plume, Power Summer, and back in that red group we had Secret Sarah. Green light is through. Bunny set a motion. They're about to jump. Set and ready. And racing, Dinah Fry's away nice and showing up there. Yolu's the Edward goes the lead. Driving through on the inside now. We've got Marbella is followed. Oh, there's a bit of trouble there. The wall sort of bunched up and Yolu's Edwards got away and around the corner. And Yolu's Edwards put them to bed. It's up by 4 or 5 will get the prize. Star Gun, Dinah Fry. Then we go Quadrago. Further back the field, Corborn Onyx down on the inside. Corborn Tomcat. There followed back we go Marbella. And outside of that was the Power Island. This is the second leg of pick 6 today. Ready? And racing, and a Power Goody left the boxes nicely, headed off though by What I Like. Now Power Goody drifts, that's the end of her. Round the turn out of the straight they run, and What I Like in front. They're followed by Harlem Harker doing the chasing, 3 lengths away, No Solution. Further back there to Calm Spirit, followed there by Pukeko Raptor. After a gap of Power Goody's already thrown the cots, thrown the toys out of the cot. They're followed back we go Casino Black, and back last there a Power PK, up they come. In front What I Like, trying hard Harlem Harker. What I Like beat the kennel mate Harlem Harker. 4 back, No Solution. Followed there by Calm Spirit. After Calm Spirit where Pukeko Raptor, Casino Black, and then a Power Goody, and that was one of the tail enders there. And back there also, if I didn't mention it, a Power PK. First leg of the quaddie, the Phantom Claws would start to spring. Green light is through. Bunny set a motion. They're about to jump. Ready. And racing off the inside, Otto Baxter jumped nicely. Now also showing up there, we've got Word for Word and Mustang Mags, but Word for Word's hit the lead. There followed back we go there to Welly Wood turning for home, and Word for Word is the leader. Down the outside, Mustang Mags, but Word for Word getting there from Mustang Mags. Otto Baxter out wide of Welly Wood. Then after a gap, then they followed Jet to Mars. Further back, Conaloo, and well back the other two, Ahoka Blue, and pulling up last there, Gracie's Racer. Green light is through, Bunny set in motion, they're about to jump. Set. And racing, and jumping nicely in the middle, Yaps to Jill, and driving along the inside. McJobson's grabbed the lead there, followed by Power Hog. Now head of the spanner, running through to about third. There's got a bit of work to do. Back we go there to TV Kimber around the corner. McJobson out wide and down on the inside of Power Hog, but McJobson got there. A neck of Power Hog, three back, head of the spanner. There followed back we go, Yaps to Jill. After those runners home was Noz, followed there by TV Kimber. And well back there, Smash Dora, and Whichwood Race was back there as well. Green light is through, Bunny set in motion, they're about to jump. Set. And racing, and down on the inside, Power Stella's away fairly. Best out Lochinvar Camaro went straight to the lead, and after running at a distance race here the other night and running last, he jumped the boxes and he's clear by 3 down the back. They're followed by Mr. Barry giving chase up on the outside of Power Stella. 3 lengths away, Bizarro. After a gap then to Ahoka Taylor. They followed Sonic Duff for the last pair. Home was Coral and a Power Chill, but up they come. Lochinvar Camaro is drawing away. He's up by 4 or 5. Will get the prize easy. Second, Mr. Barry. Third down the outside of Power Stella. There followed by Ahoka Taylor. Down on the inside, Bizarro. Then we've got a Power Chill and Sonic Duff. Green light is through to the control tower. The Bunny set in motion, they're about to jump in the last. The favourite out wide, the pink, and racing. She jumped out nicely enough. Best out Fleur de Lis though. Fleur de Lis, and here's Wheat Terror going around the outside. Up there is 3 knots. There followed back we go. Out very wide, Carter Repeater on the point of the corner, and Fleur de Lis, and along the inside 3 knots, and out wide Wheat Terror, but 3 knots doing better. 3 knots beat Fleur de Lis and Wheat Terror. There followed by Ziggy Warpaint 4th. Then back we go to Candy Bell. It was followed there by Carter Repeater, and back there to Go Alice, and that was back there was ZK Man. There's the last. Green light is through, Bunny set in motion, they're about to jump, set. And racing, Cutie Picks down to the inside, Jump Best has gone straight to the lead, followed out then on the inside, TV Gadget showing up there, widest Don't Call Me. They're followed up the middle by Bubbling Jet, out wider still Pep Spot on the corner, getting away though Cutie Picks, she's kicked on them, Cutie Picks is home, then Bubbling Jet, third of the line TV Gadget, then in a lineup we had out wide Pep Spot, right up there also Beosty, and towards the tail we would have had one back there, Don't Call Me and All Against Me. Second, the non-coach ready. And racing, Ellie Waves slow best out. It was up Sala Jill. Now Ellie Waves has got the rails running, zooming around the outside. Kenny's Comet will find the lead. They're followed out wide there by Quite Snort, and between those runners, Summer Fun down on the inside. One's here around the corner. Kenny's Comet up. Sala Jill still there and driving down the outside. Ellie Waves has grabbed them both. Ellie Waves will beat either Kenny's Comet up Sala Jill. They're followed by Summer Fun Onesie. They're followed back behind them by Quite Snort. Back in that rear group, Hot Shot Lawyer and Payment Due was back there as well.